I'm Amber with the Playful Practice, and welcome to another Take 5. This is JJ. He's going to be helping us out today. In light of my recent blog post on youth athletes and getting them to slow down and really work on mind, body, and something that helps train them that's not so sport specific and helps them avoid injury, I think yoga is great for athletes, especially youth athletes. So today we're going to do a couple of poses that are good for athletes, but especially today, since we've got Jay here, for baseball players. There's a lot of twisting, a lot of reaching through the arms, a lot of stretching in the legs that goes on in baseball. So we're going to do a couple of poses today that are going to really help them with that. So let's start with an extended side angle pose. He's going to take his right foot, stretch it forward, toes are pointing toward the wall. The back foot is kind of pointing out to the side. He's going to take a nice wide lunge. We really want to watch the knee here. Straight back leg, bend in the front leg. Step this leg back a little bit more so we can get a little more of a lunge. There we go. We want to keep the knee right over the toe. We don't want it to go forward or too far back. It needs to be right over the toe. A little bit more of a bend. There we go. He's got his right elbow coming down onto the right knee, and he's going to stretch that left hand up over top. Can you look up at that hand? There we go, palm facing down. So he's getting a great stretch through his side body here. He's getting a little bit of a stretch in the legs and a great stretch again through the side, which is really going to help him when he's got to reach and throw the ball. So we're going to come back down. Hold it for 3 to 5 deep breaths. Now athletes really want to get that pose and hold it, but they're not working on breathing. So we want to make sure that he's breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and really filling up and emptying his lungs 3 to 5 times before we release the stretch. And then of course we're going to do the same thing on the other side. That's another issue we have with athletes, is getting that balance on both sides. So just for a moment, go ahead and demonstrate to the other side. So we're going to make sure we go both ways. Again, we want to get them to achieve balance. And we're going to hold the same thing here for another 3 to 5 breaths. Our next pose, go ahead and come up, is going to add a little twist to that same basic pose. This time he's going to go, just so he can face the camera, left foot forward. Same thing, we've got a nice bend in the front knee, straighten the back leg. This time he's up on his back toes. His heel is coming up and the foot is facing straight forward. He's going to bend all the way down, twist that right elbow onto the left knee. Make a fist here and grab onto that fist and stretch that elbow up. So his whole side body is holding a twist right here. This is great for baseball players. 3 to 5 breaths. Takes a little bit of balance to hold this pose. It gets a good stretch in the hamstring, which happened to be a little bit tight on JJ and something he needs to work on. And so this is a really good one for him. And again, of course, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So right foot forward. Nice straight back leg. Straighten that back leg. See, they're tight hamstrings here. As fast as he is, this is something he really needs to stretch. So left elbow comes down to the right knee. Grab a fist and twist it. We're going to try and hold it here for 3 to 5. I feel you holding your breath. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Deep breaths. Try to hold. See if you can straighten that back leg. Great pose for him to work on. Good pose for all of our youth athletes out there. So try them out at home. Something great to have them do before they go to the game, even after, to help release some of the tension in those muscles. Try it out. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next Take 5. Thanks. Bye-bye.